Pisces friends, welcome to your April 2026 astrology forecast. I'm Sean. April is a turning point month for you, not because everything suddenly becomes easy, but because you finally get traction. This is the moment when all the things that have been bubbling, dissolving, and quietly restructuring since late 2024 begin to move. And for Pisces, that movement is action with purpose. April activates what I call the warrior mystic energy. Sensitive, intuitive Pisces, with courage, spine, and direction. I'll walk you through the big themes, the most important dates, how this affects your money, your identity, and your relationships, and what to consciously work with so you don't lose yourself in the fog or rush the fire. This reading is for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're a late degree Pisces, I'll speak directly to you near the end. Pisces, you are still moving through a long redefinition cycle. Since the end of 2024, the Pisces Virgo eclipse and nodal axis has been reshaping how you see yourself, your role, your body, and your purpose. This is identity level change, not cosmetic change. By April 2026, you are stepping out of the most confusing phase of that process. You've been shedding old definitions, who you had to be, who you were trained to be, who you survived as. And now the question shifts to, who do you choose to be on purpose? This month is pivotal because Pisces energy is still strong, but Aries energy is rising fast, and Aries activates your material world. This is no longer just spiritual insight. This is embodiment, this is action, this is choosing. Pisces intuition plus Aries courage creates spiritual bravery. You don't just feel the calling, you answer it. Let's talk about the main events shaping your month. Please get a pen or something to note these days down. On April 1st, we have the full moon in Libra. The month opens with a full moon in Libra, activating themes of shared money, emotional contracts, power dynamics, energetic chords. For Pisces, this brings something to a peak around what you've been sharing, carrying, or owing, emotionally, financially, or spiritually. This is a moment of truth. You may resolve a financial matter, pay something off, renegotiate an agreement, or emotionally detach from a bond that's been draining you. This full moon helps you reclaim power, not through control, but through clarity. Then April 9th, we have Mars moving into Aries. This is huge for you. Mars activates your second house, your money, your income, your self-worth, your skills, your resources. This is when motivation turns on. You may suddenly feel ready to ask for more, charge differently, make bolder financial decisions, take action on something you've only imagined before. This is worth energy. And Pisces, this is where your growth edge is now. From April 10th onward, we have what I'm calling the green light period. From April 10th onward, we move out of Mercury's post-retrograde shadow. That means clarity returns, decisions stick, and forward movement actually moves forward. From April 10th through mid-June is one of your best windows of the year to launch something important, change jobs, make significant purchases, sign contracts, make financial commitments. If you've been waiting for the fog to lift, this is it. On April 17th, we have a new moon in Aries. This is at the late degrees of Aries. This is the astrological New Year energy. But for Pisces, it directly impacts money, value, and self-respect. This is seed planting time. Intentions set here can grow fast. This is excellent for new income streams, financial independence plans, claiming your worth unapologetically, turning a gift or talent into something tangible. This new moon asks, what are you willing to back yourself in? Let's talk dates, so please get a pen or something. From April 10 through June 12, we enter one of the strongest forward motion windows of the entire year. All the retrograde motions have stopped. No more Mercury or Venus retrograde, and the out planets are moving forward too. This is the time to launch projects, make romantic moves, take creative risks, act on long-term goals, put dreams into motion rather than refining them endlessly. Earlier in the year, pushing forward may have felt exhausting or ineffective. Now, effort actually carries momentum. If you're creating something, art, a business, a relationship, a new version of yourself, this is when the universe meets you halfway. Pisces, April is a money-activating month. Not just income, but your relationship with value. You may realize you've been undercharging, overgiving, or tying your worth to emotional labor instead of results. Aries energy asks you to simplify. This is what I offer. This is what it costs. This is my boundary. You may feel more assertive than usual, and that's healthy. If you're starting a new job, business, or project, April 10th onward is especially supportive. Just remember, confidence plus clarity beats rushing every time. The full moon at the beginning of the month highlights deep relationship dynamics. This isn't surface-level romance. This is about who has power, who carries responsibility, who pays, emotionally or financially. Some Pisces will experience emotional releases, truths coming to light, boundary resets, or a realization that something needs restructuring. You can love someone deeply and still need clarity around money, time, and responsibility. Compassion does not require self-sacrifice. Pisces, April reminds you that softness and strength are not opposites. Your intuition is sharp, your courage is rising, and the path forward becomes clearer with every deliberate step you take. Trust what you feel, act on what you know, and remember that choosing yourself is not selfish, it's sacred. I'll see you on the next one.